In a heated courtroom showdown, Bryan Kohberger leveled serious accusations against the FBI, claiming they concealed crucial evidence. Don't go anywhere. This unfolding legal drama is one you'll want to follow closely. Bryan Kohberger, a man in his late 20s, is currently embroiled in a high-profile murder trial. The charges against him are grave and serious. He stands accused of the brutal stabbing deaths of 4 young students from the University of Idaho. These students, Madison Mogen, Kaylee Goncalves, Xana Kernodle, and Ethan Chapin, were all close friends, and their untimely deaths have sent shockwaves through the community. The case took a dramatic turn when Kohberger's defense team leveled serious accusations against the FBI and the prosecution. In a heated court hearing, they claimed that the FBI was deliberately withholding crucial evidence. They argued that certain documents related to the case hadn't been handed over by the FBI, casting a shadow of doubt over the integrity of the evidence being used to prosecute Kohberger. One of the key points of contention is the absence of audio in some of the modified evidence. The defense team has been vocal in their demand for these issues to be discussed in an open court hearing, arguing that transparency is crucial in such a high-stakes case. However, the prosecution has countered this by suggesting that these discussions should take place behind closed doors. The slow pace of the trial has been a source of frustration for the family of one of the victims, Kaylee Goncalves. They have called for hard deadlines and expressed their dissatisfaction with what they perceive as a hamster wheel of motions, hearings, and delayed decisions. In a surprising revelation, it was discovered that Kohberger had applied for an internship with the Pullman Police Department in Washington in the fall of 2022. His academic background includes undergraduate degrees in psychology and cloud-based forensics, adding another layer of intrigue to this already complex case. This case has captured the attention of the public due to the severity of the crimes and the contentious legal battle. The recent allegations against the FBI have added another layer of complexity to the ongoing trial. As the case progresses, it'll be interesting to see how these accusations impact the trial and whether they'll lead to any charges in the proceedings. In the late autumn of 2022, a horrifying event unfolded in Moscow, Idaho. 4 young scholars from the University of Idaho, Kaylee Goncalves, Madison Mogen, affectionately known as Maddie, Ethan Chapin, and Xana Kernodle, met a tragic end. They were discovered in their shared off-campus residence, having been subjected to a brutal attack that ended their lives prematurely. The method of their demise was particularly gruesome. They had been stabbed multiple times. Fast forward to December 30th of the same year, a significant development occurred in the case. A 28-year-old man named Bryan Christopher Kohberger found himself in the custody of law enforcement in Monroe County, Pennsylvania. He was apprehended on serious charges, 4 counts of first-degree murder and an additional count of felony burglary. These charges stemmed from the horrific incident that took place in Moscow, Idaho. The gravity of the crimes he was accused of led the prosecutors to seek the most severe punishment available under the law, the death penalty. This case serves as a stark reminder of the fragility of life and the devastating impact of violent crime. It underscores the importance of justice for the victims and their families and the relentless pursuit of truth by law enforcement agencies. As the legal proceedings unfold, it's hoped that justice will be served and the memory of the 4 young students, Kaylee, Maddie, Ethan, and Xana, will be honored. Join our vibrant community by subscribing to our channel for the latest updates and amazing content. Tap that subscribe button and turn on notifications to stay in the loop.